far in this one. They've been shut down other than that.
Turned on down the line. That's through for a base hit. He's now 2 for 2 in this one. He'll get it into second. The tag, and he's nabbed trying for 2. Dirk Eischen will stand in again, but first we'll flash you back to the very first inning of the ball game. And here you go, a solo home run that had him off and running early on. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a big swing, and this ball is rushed out to deep center field. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. So it's a solo shot to dead center, his second home run of the game, and the Mets have taken a 3-0 lead.
Yeah, it's a long season with a lot of peaks and valleys, but he's getting hot here in September. That bodes well for him and his team as things crank up in October. We'll see if he can.
Into the box now, Dirk Eischen. Already a pair of long balls on his line in this one, so we'll see what else he has in store here.
Boy, this guy right here, that last AB, how about straightaway center field? He hits a bomb, and as a pitcher, you're trying to pitch to the big part of the ballpark, but a guy like this, if he has pop to hit it out to center field, I might have to think pitching this guy down and away down on the corner.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Gone all the way into the upper deck. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. His third home run of the ball game as they stretch the lead to 5-1.
Well, if you would have told him when he woke up this morning that he was going to hit 3 home runs tonight, he would have thought he was dreaming. Well, it's a dream night, but he's wide.
Striding into the box, Max Stassi. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely remanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
And not in time as he just crosses the plate in time.
Yep, just another successful day at the office for these guys. But this one has a little bit of added significance, as that's win number 82 for them on the year, so they're assured of finishing the season with a winning record.
5-2 the final score tonight. The New York Mets jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Aaron Sanchez earned his 9th win of the year. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
The final line score for our ball game tonight: for the victorious New York Mets, 5 runs, 10 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. The winning pitcher is Aaron Sanchez. His record is now 9-5. The loss goes to Miles Michaelis. He falls to 10-7. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 58 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Citi Field, 41,922. The Mets thank you for your continued support and remind you to please get home safely.
Late in the season and way up in the race, a team is reminded not to take its eye off the ball.
MLB The Show has baseball on tap from lovely Citi Field in Flushing, Queens. Today, a matchup of a pair of first-place teams between the St. Louis Cardinals and the New York Mets. Dirk Eischen, with the season coming to a close, the senior circuit's leading hitter makes his case for a batting title. Next.
Let's play ball. Ball four. Take the base.
Striding in, Dirk Eischen. He's kept his average up in recent games. The competition has been fierce, but so far he's managed to fend off all comers in pursuit of a batting title.
Yeah, and if you're going to win a batting title, you wouldn't want it any other way. You don't want somebody to go in a massive slump and fall off the map. This is going to be a race to the end. Two guys fighting it out, and who's going to have the best finish to the season?
Dan, D-Row, we take a look at this Cardinals ball club as they enter play this afternoon. They come off another loss last time out, and in fact, they've dropped 3 of their last 4.
Yeah, Matty, they played a heck of a game, first game of this series, and then dropped the last 2, not playing really good baseball. They have to find a way to win this one today.
No doubt about it, D-Row. There's such a thing as
a swing and a shot hit down the corner. But this one will bend foul. Had plenty of distance, though, as it landed in the upper deck. And you can already tell he's got his sights set on a batting title with a batting average of over 400 in his last 10 games here in September.
But easier said than done. This guy from start to finish has been on point, not giving any at-bats away. He's swinging a hot bat.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will. At the plate, Dirk Eischen. He looked to bounce back after striking out his last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. On the ground is short. This could be two. Wrong for one. On to Goldschmidt, and it's in time. A double. Into the box now, Dirk Eischen.
The first baseman, number 1, Dirk
First
Eischen.
pitch of the at-bat. And it's fouled away. 1 run on 3 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing, and there it goes. He got all of this one. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. So a solo shot here to left center field. So he just continues to club the baseball at an alarming rate as the Mets are out in front now 2-0.
Yeah, it's a long season with a lot of peaks and valleys, but he's getting hot here in September. That bodes well for him and his team as things crank up in October. We'll see if he can stay hot when it matters the most.
Standing in, Dirk Eischen.
Now batting, first baseman, Dirk Eischen.
First offering on its way. Here's a shot to left field and deep. And gone up into the second deck. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left, his second of the game, and the Mets have jumped out to a 4-0 lead.
Well, he turns on this thing and drives it out, extending the lead here to 4 in the bottom of the 8th. I wouldn't be surprised if that keeps the closer in the bullpen for now. Well, in hindsight, it was the right choice to let the setup guy stay in the game and finish this thing. I wasn't so sure before, but the results sure speak for themselves.
4-0 the score this afternoon. The New York Mets took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Zach Wheeler gets to double digits with his 10th win of the year. Carlos Martinez struck out 10 in the losing effort. Caleb Smith works 2 full innings in relief to record the save, his second. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game. For the victorious New York Mets, 4 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 10 men on base. The winning pitcher is Zach Wheeler. His record is now 10-12. The loss goes to Carlos Martinez, just his 4th loss of the season. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 34 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.